Have you ever wanted to be a fashion model? Who hasn't? Join us at Strut Central Model and Talent Agency, where one viewer will get a taste of her dream industry. Strike a pose, there's nothing to it. You have dreams. Isn't it time you fulfill them? If you could do one thing that will make you smile, what would it be? Welcome to Dream Fulfillment. Hi Anastasia, thank you for coming today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So you are a mother of two little boys, adorable little boys.
Thanks.
And you're a pharmacist, but growing up I hear that you had a dream to be a fashion model?
Definitely did. Always was into fashion and modeling, and I still have the desire to do that. That's why I was very excited when I got the invitation and heard about your show. Very excited to be here with one of my good friends, so thank you.
I'm so glad for you. So I'm going to introduce you to my friend Christina Abbott. She's the owner of Strut Central and Modeling and Talent Agency. And we'll see what she has in store for you today.
All right, can't wait.
Okay, we're really excited for you. Hi, Christina.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hey, I've heard all about you. It's so nice to see you.
Same with you.
Yeah, I'm so excited to have you here. We're going to have an amazing day. Well, today we're going to get started at Wendy Bannerman's. She's a celebrity stylist. You're going to have a great time over there. She's going to style you up, make you look like a supermodel.
Oh, wow.
And then we are going to go over to Strut Beauty, and you are going to get your hair and makeup done by
Lovely.
Brandy Aston. And then you are going to get a runway lesson from the Laura Vermeulen, who
Wow.
is a fashion model. And
That's
then
great.
grand finale, we're going to Peter Wynn's studio of PN Imaging, and you are going to just have a full-on model experience today.
That is definitely the highlight. I cannot wait.
Excited?
I'm a lucky girl, I'll tell you
You
that.
are, yes. It's going to be a fun day.
So perfect, let's get going.
Let's do it, let's go.
All right. Okay. We are at Bannerman's, and I'm going to introduce you to Wendy Bannerman, who is going to style you up and make you look like a supermodel. Are you excited?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Hi guys.
Hey, you're here.
Yay! So we are in the showroom of Bannerman's, and this is Alexandra, and this is Anastasia, and
Hi.
Casey, and Wendy.
So today, you excited?
Yes.
Your beautiful
Can't
venue
wait.
for me to be able to dress. We're going to put you in Valentino, Moschino. Yeah, and tell me, is there anything that you're really wanting to wear as a dream? A gown or...
Yeah, my dream was always a gown and really amazing heels. I always like to
we
wear
got it
heels.
going for you.
Okay.
So let's get started.
All right.
So Anastasia, tell me, are you in fashion? Are you in fashion school, design? I know it's a dream of yours to be into runway clothes and have the feeling of a couture look. But tell me what your thoughts were. I know what I put together for you, but you let me know who your favorite designers are.
Sure. Well, the key being dream. So it was definitely always a dream of mine. I always wanted to get in fashion. You know, I always watched fashion television when I was young. And I really want to do that. I love the clothes. So I always wanted to be in those clothes that the fashion models were wearing. So designers such as D Squared, Valentino, designers that I always, I wish I could just put the fabric on and see what it looks like. So it's very exciting for me today to be actually able to do that with your help, of course. So I see an assortment of amazing clothes, and I can't wait to hear a little bit more about them.
Yeah, so that's great, because what I did is I put together, and I mean, you're a beautiful canvas for me. You're tall, you're thin, so easy. It's wonderful to work with someone like you. But I put some of the key looks together, and I put mainline couture looks together for you. And when I say mainline couture, every line has a diffusion line. So there's the main line that the actual designer works on, and then the diffusion line is the line that we call more commercial. It's at a different price point, it doesn't have the same tailoring, and it's at a more, affordable price point. But because it was your dream, I kept you into all the main lines. And
great.
these are the looks that went down the runway in Milan and
wow.
Paris.
I love
So
that.
this one is actually what we call runway. So I'm the only one in Canada to have this look, the studded jacket by Moschino. So
Wow,
you're
I'll be
gonna-
one of the few people to actually wear it.
yeah, you're gonna love putting that on. With the studded top on top, I've mixed it up and put another designer skirt with it just to bring out the silver.
I love these types of skirts.
Yeah,
Very
it's just
fun,
short, it's
shorter.
fun. We could do it with a short boot, we can do it with a funky heel. Then I moved you into a club look, a little bit more of a rock and roll, as I call
Definitely.
it.
I love the clubs, so
Yeah.
that'll be great.
So this is a Moschino as well. It's a leather jacket covered in fur with a cinch belt. Jean-Paul Gaultier, who is a
Wow.
Paris designer, with the flock turtleneck. We're going to wear this
Lovely.
long over the Roberta Cavalli jean, and this has the leather inset.
Wow.
So I'm kind of tying everything together, keeping not the same red. I want the same red because then it's too commercial. I want to mix it up and layer colors, layer tones.
This is why I need your expertise, because I would have never known that, so that's great.
Great. Now we're going to move into a D squared look, topped up with a Ralph Lauren collection lame leather
Wow.
motor jacket. Amazing piece.
Very fun.
Yeah.
Fun. I love that.
Yeah. Always have to put everyone into a piece of fur. Fur is my big thing, leather and fur. This is an amazing piece. I just love this draped over anything. But I'm going to drape it over a Roberto Cavalli
Wow.
dress. Yeah. And then our final look, we're going to move into a D squared. This is called the eggy coat. So interestingly enough, all the designers name everything. This is the eggy coat.
Interesting name. I like it.
I know, who knows? Maybe it was a friend of his. So this has got a unplucked beaver collar, so that's why the hairs are very long. And if you see a beaver floating around, that's what you see, all these long hairs, and that's what keeps them dry all the
And
time.
I love the
Yeah.
color too. I love
Yeah.
the color palette here.
Yeah, we're changing it up.
Oh,
with a
another
Moschino
one of the
skirt.
skirts.
Yeah,
I love that.
yeah. So that's going to be good. Moving forward into a Versace. I do a lot of Versace. This is an updated puffer coat with the fox fur sleeve. And then we do the long glove with it because it's a half sleeve.
I always wanted to be in those long gloves.
Yeah, so this
Great.
is also a shorter sleeve. So everything, this season is a little bit shorter in the sleeve.
Very nice. I
Yeah.
can highlight my very long arms.
Yeah. So that gives you just a little brief on what we're going to do, and then we've got your couture Marchesa gown coming
Wow.
as the finale. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Excellent finale. Can't
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah, good. All right, Anastasia, here comes Casey with the champagne.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, for-
That's great. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers to today.
Wonderful
Thanks.
styling. All right, showtime. So this is our Moschino look, the runway look that actually just walked the runway of Milan. What I've done here is put it with a very unusual shoe in order to bring up the outfit. And I love the fact that I've done this, what I call an architectural belt. I don't normally use a belt that advertises a line. And when I speak about this belt, I say, don't even look at the words, it has nothing to do with the words. For me, it's the graphics, it's what it does for an outfit. So I love it. It's one of my favorite belts, and actually it's been tweeted all over the world.
I love this
Right.
outfit too. I feel like I'm ready to go. I'm ready to, for a night out on the town, and I feel really comfortable. And the length of the skirt is very nice.
You
I
gotta
think
show
it's a
those
perfect
legs.
length. And the jacket, and
And then you know what? You can throw it with a pair of jeans. It's just so interchangeable to be running around with the kids or going out with your girlfriends for a drink.
And the shoes are like artwork, honestly.
I know, yes,
They're
yay, I love the word
amazing.
artwork. It's all about art. The key to this look is how we brought the footless tights down over the ankle. It allows you to have a winterized look without having a full foot in hosiery, which ends up for, you're young, you're beautiful. You don't want to have that mummy look.
See, I would have never known that. I probably would have walked it with my full-on tights there. But I love this look, and
Yes,
next time I go with my
updated.
girlfriends, this is the look
Yeah.
I'm gonna have.
Yeah, amazing. You look beautiful.
Thanks.
So this is the D squared dress. I've got a D squared dress on as well. But the thing that I really love that we're playing on here is this can be a very evening dress with the jewel detail, and yet we've put a very casual, motor, fun jacket with it. So you can take it to a club and rock it if you want, or take it to black tie.
That's what I love about this outfit, is that it's a good combination of chic and then edgy, which is totally me. So I'm ready to roll.
Hi, Brandy.
Hey!
This is Anastasia.
Hi.
Nice
So
to meet you. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Okay, you're excited?
I am. What are we doing today?
Wonderful. Well, today we're going to take your already beautiful face and we're just going to make it over in complete glam supermodel look.
Oh, I love glam. I can't wait.
You have such beautiful hair to work with, so I think I'm going to add lots of body. And I'm thinking I'm going to try to put it up a little bit.
That'll be a nice change because I never wear it up.
Yeah, I'd love to see more of your beautiful face. I think we're going to take your eyelashes and, you know, make them stand out a little bit more. Maybe add a little bit of eyelashes.
That'll be great.
Make those eyes really
Eyelashes
pop.
are amazing.
Yeah, it'll be fun anyways, right?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, let's get started.
Let's go.
Hi there, I'm Laura. I'll be your runway instructor today. How are you?
I'm great.
You look absolutely beautiful. I love the makeup. It
Thank
looks
you.
Very beautiful on
I'm
you.
all glammed up and
Yes,
I
you are.
feel glamorous.
Are you ready for your runway lesson?
I'm ready to learn how to walk
Awesome.
in these heels. That'll be great.
Well, have you had much experience in heels before?
Well, I never wanted to be taller than my husband, so not really.
I definitely can understand that. Most people that I talk to that are at least 5'8", 5'9", it's like, how much runway experience have you had with heels? Anything, they're like, well, I don't wear heels because I'm too tall. That was exactly what I started with, so I completely understand. So what I'm going to take you through today is just the basics of runway. It's really simple. You learn by doing, but just the really basic foundations of it is there's 3 things I like to tell my girls when I teach runway classes. The first two we're going to work on today, and the first one is it's your posture. It's so important to runway. They're very little details, but it makes a huge difference when it comes to runway. So the first thing I want you to do, we're going to do together, is you're going to stand up really straight, really tall, like pretend there's a string pulling you up, okay? And the next thing is you're going to put your shoulders back just a little bit. It is going to feel a little funny at first, but you get used to it. So to me, this is extremely natural, but for you, I know it's going to feel a little funny.
Yeah, it doesn't really feel natural.
It doesn't
It's
feel
okay.
natural.
Okay.
It means you're doing it right, I promise.
Okay.
So the next thing I want you to do is make sure that your chin is always parallel to the floor. How does that feel? Give it a try for me.
Well, it does feel a little awkward, but that must mean that I'm doing it right.
Awesome, okay, yeah. So the next thing we're gonna work on is the second foundation of runway, and that is your confidence. So your confidence is, like I said, really connected to your posture. So if you weren't to have your shoulders back or standing up straight and you're kind of like slouched a little bit, you're gonna lose that confidence. So that's why posture is really important. That's why it's the first thing I teach girls, or males, I teach both. So when you're like this, how do you feel?
I feel like I could run the world, honestly, especially in this dress.
Yes, you definitely could run the world in that dress. Okay, so just to go over again why confidence is so important. It's something that we develop, but it's great for not just the runway walk, but for everyday life. And confidence is so important for that. But it sells the clothing on a runway. It really does. People notice you when you're confident. If you were just to kind of, again, shoulders slouch and just walk on the runway, their eyes are just going to shift off of you. They're not going to notice you. And when they notice you, they notice your clothes, they notice your shoes, and that's how they sell. And that's what designers are looking for in a model. When they come in and do a casting, it's like, are these girls confident? So that's the second thing you really need to build up. And the third thing I'm just going to touch on quickly, we're probably not going to work with that today. The third thing is rhythm. So the rhythm works with the first two concepts we talked about, but it's really about how you walk. So if you were doing a wedding show, or the rhythm would be a little slow or a little melodic, and that would really determine how you walk. For example, though, if you're, selling motorcycle clothes, it's going to be more aggressive and upbeat, and that's going to change your walk too. But we're just going to work on the basics, the first two. So show me your confidence and show me that great posture. And
I can show you my rhythm too a little bit. If
yeah,
you want.
I'm gonna try some rhythm.
Got some
Awesome, I
music
love
here.
that. Okay, so let's try the first two things.
We're here at PN Imaging with Peter Nguyen. Peter, what do you have in store for Anastasia?
We have a few different high fashion looks in mind, but we're just going to keep it relaxed and most of all just have a lot of fun.
Fun sounds good.
When you move naturally, just catch really big breaks.
Turn towards me just a bit more.
Too nice and slow.
Turn a bit more towards me. Really want to see your eyes. Back towards me. I like that.
Probably keep it more tame. Can we try this way? We can put it back if it doesn't work.
See that?